Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's Nicole Moore and this is Divine Earth Angel Academy of Healing. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you like and hit the notifications. And if you're returning, welcome back my loves. Good to see you. I have a special video for you today. I wanted to give you guys some advice and guidance, and we're going to try to make this as specific as possible with these 3 charm groups where I give you guys the spiritual guidance that you need at this time. So today's question is, what are my angels trying to tell me? Okay, so we have 3 charms here and we're going to use our intuition to pick which one has a message for you. So first and foremost, we have the crown here. Beautiful crown. And then we have the fox. And for number 3, we have the tennis racket. So crown is pile 1, the fox is pile 2, or group 2, and the tennis racket is group 3. All right, I'm so excited to connect with you guys today, and I'm ready to get into this. So let's see what we have going on here. All right. So for those who picked number 1, group 1 with the crown, what are the messages that your angels are trying to tell you? What messages are the angels trying to tell group number 1? All right, so first what I'm hearing is you started something. You've started something new and you've been planting the seeds and you haven't seen much growth yet, but you will start to see growth around the next lunar cycle. We have the full moon coming and the next lunar cycle is going to show you exponential growth is what I'm hearing. So if you guys have been trying out, I'm actually hearing that some of you guys are actually trying to start like a vlog or your own channel, new diets. Someone is going to get christened. I'm also hearing that you're planning like a baptism for like your children or maybe yourself. That's very lovely. There's a wedding coming for some of you guys. So there are some events coming for a lot of you guys in pile group 1. So the messages that your angels are trying to tell you is that everything's working out for you. Even if you're not seeing the fruits of your labor just yet, they're coming. So keep putting in those pure intentions, keep putting in the work, and keep on having faith and trust that everything is going to work out just the way it should. I'm also hearing that some of you guys are starting to doubt that things are going to work out. A lot of you guys are listening to like the negative things that other people are saying, and you're being guided to retract your energy, pull it back. Don't share everything you're doing, because a lot of times people will project their own fears, their own limitations onto what you are doing, okay? So it's just a good rule of thumb to first, if you're going to ask for advice, ask it from someone who is doing something that, if someone who has succeeded in trying something new, someone not necessarily has to be in your field, but someone who was also brave and wanted to try something different. You guys have the group of royalty, okay? You guys have the group of divine providence is what I'm hearing. So a lot of you guys have a big life path, and let me tell you, your path will 9 times out of 10 not look like the path of others, okay? It's going to look drastically different. You're not going to follow the same conventions. You're not going to follow the same guidebook or the same milestones that other people have. Go to college, go to high school, go to college, get married, have children, you know, have a 9 to 5, maybe be a stay-at-home mom, maybe. You know, you guys are going to have something different. You guys were meant to bring new energies and new ideas to this planet, to this collective. So trust that what you came here with, I like to call it the special software package that you came here with, is exactly what this world needs. So it's not going to look like Sally, who went to college, got a degree in communications, you became a stay-at-home mom and is content with that. bless Sally. That's what she's here for, and that's great. That's what she loves. But she may look at your path and be like, ooh, that looks a little unstable. That's a little risky. That's a little scary. Maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you want to go back to school, and maybe you want to stay at that job that makes you unhappy because it has the security and stability that you need. But your angels are telling you that they are giving you the energy and the support and the protection to take a leap of faith. So step out on your faith, radical faith here, because you know there's something you're meant to do. You have a special fire in your heart that you're trying to visualize and actualize into your world and into this universe. So trust that. Keep following the light of your heart. That compass is in your heart, okay? And your gut, your intuition, it knows the way. And it may not look like what other people expect from you, but that's okay. This could even be a romantic partner who doesn't fit their stereotype of who they think you should be with. They may be like, ooh, he's too edgy, or oh my gosh, he's so wealthy, honey. Like, wealthy men, like, come on, I've heard this before. Wealthy men can have whoever they want, and they are unreliable, and they may, do these things. Like, forget all that. Forget all of that. If this person is someone you love and your heart is calling to them, and they're just calling to you and they treat you well, do what your heart is telling you to do, okay? Like, our heart and our mind are two separate things, but they're meant to work together. They're meant to work in partnership. So trust your common sense, but also trust your heart and follow what it's asking and begging of you. All right, so that's what I have for you guys for group number 1. Those are your messages. That's what the angels are trying to tell you. Love you all so much. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know how that resonated. Let me know what's going on for you guys. And we're going to move on to number 2 with the fox. I'm going to clear this space. Group number 2 with the beautiful fox. What is the message that the angels are trying to tell you? First of all, they're saying get out of your head, get into your body, get grounded. I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are people. Okay, there's a lot of messages coming through. A lot of you guys are in your head about something. And what they're saying is there are some people trying to put up an illusion for you. So the fox is, it's kind of known for being like tricky, sneaky, deceptive. So there may be someone in your sphere who is trying to present themselves in a way that is inauthentic to their true intentions. They may actually, and what I'm hearing is this may not actually be a terrible thing. For some of you guys, there's someone who actually is presenting themselves as a friend or a colleague or a potential like business partner, but they actually have like romantic feelings for you, or vice versa. Or vice versa. It could be the other way around, where someone has like romantic, or they're presenting themselves as romantic feelings, but this is the more negative shadow aspect where they may actually be wanting something from you, whether that's your time, your body, your affection, your money, okay? So pay attention and trust yourself on what this is trying to tell you, what your gut is trying to tell you. And your angels are saying, they're giving you signs. They're giving you messages. They are literally waving red flags like, boo, honey, pay attention, open your eyes. Look at what their eyes are saying versus what their mouth is saying. Look at their energy. Look at their body language. Are they scratching their face? The back of their head? Are they avoiding eye contact? For the people who are being put up with an illusion and a shadow aspect and a negative aspect, you really want to trust yourself on this. Trust the messages, trust the signs, trust your gut, trust your intuition, okay? And for those of you who there's someone trying to present themselves as like, oh, I'm just, your friend, but they actually have like romantic feelings for you, still trust your gut on that and pay attention. And I have a feeling that some of you guys have an inkling about this and you're just not sure. So this is your confirmation, okay? Yeah, somebody might ask you out for like, lunch or like drinks, and they're like telling you like, oh, well, I'm thinking about doing this and I kind of want your advice. But they want this to be a date, baby. Okay? So I'm definitely picking up on some love energies here. I'm also picking up on angels. Tell me, what are you trying to tell group number 2? For their highest and greatest good. This is really specific, but some of you guys have recently made breakfast for someone. So some of you guys made like a fun night or whatever, and had someone over and like made them breakfast, and they're saying that trust the signs for whatever that means for you, whether that's a red flag or a green light. Trust the signs about this person and their intentions. I'm also hearing yeah, they're just really telling me somebody had someone over recently. That's really interesting and really specific. If that's you, you don't have to comment, but if it's you, let me know. Just give me a little prayer emoji or heart emoji or something so I know it's not you. Give me more for the collective who will pick group 3. Sorry, not group 3, group 2, please. Yeah, somebody actually might feel shame about having like a one night stand or like things went a little too far on the first date. Like they're saying like, you know, don't feel any shame about that. Like you went with your gut, you went with your desire. Don't feel any shame. There's no need to beat yourself up. Wow, I'm actually picking up a lot of love messages. Like some of you guys really want to spend more time with someone. I'm also hearing that for some of you, someone is a little bit emotionally detached. And that's just because of like past traumas they've had. But they like you is what I'm hearing, okay? I'm actually hearing that some of you guys might be starting a family with this person, or if this is they're actually saying so some of you will be starting a family with this person, and some of you this is the one before the one, okay? So test the waters, make it lighthearted and fun. Don't put so much pressure on it, okay? And if this is not a person, then this is like a new project, okay? So approach it, but don't be so rigid and so much pressure and stress and anxiety on yourself. Go with it with a little more flow and a little more playful energy, because if you have just been given a position, they like your playful energy, okay? Whether it's a person or a job or a project or something of that nature, they like the playfulness in you. So continue to be playful, trust your gut, you're on the right path. You're going to continue to pay attention to the signs. And that's what I have for you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video, group 2. Thank you. All right, we're going to clear the energy for number 3. Okay, so some of you guys in number 3 might like singing. Some of you guys may be vocalists. You may like to write poetry. You may be really good with communication. I'm hearing that somebody here was a debutante. Nice, cool. I always wanted to be a debutante. Comment below and let me know how that was for you. I know some people don't like that. It's like, old school. But I always liked the pomp and circumstance, and like it was kind of like, etiquette and like, okay, I'm not gonna go too far into that, but okay. Somebody here's a debutante. Hey boo. All right. So you picked the tennis racket for number 3. Angels, what are you trying to tell group number 3? Okay, I'm actually hearing for group number 3. Some of you guys are worried about a secret coming out, a secret or something that happened in your past. You're worrying about it coming out, and you're worried that people aren't going to accept you for your past. But they're telling you that the past is wiped clean. For a lot of you, I'm actually hearing that you have cleared your karma. Like, I'm not saying you will never have, another karmic lesson and that it's completely wiped clean. But for a lot of you, ooh, this is deep. For a lot of you in this lifetime, you have cleared your karma, and that things are going to be a lot calmer. The waters are a lot calmer. So that the things that happened in the past, you've actually repaid that debt, okay? A lot of you have actually already repaid that debt through the struggles and the endings in relationships and the negative circumstances. But also some of you guys have had some physical illnesses, and those things are going to I'm hearing they're going to rapidly improve. I'm not a doctor. Don't take me as a doctor. If you need to see a doctor, please see one. But I'm saying that a lot of the health issues, maybe some of you guys struggled with losing weight in the past. And I feel like that's because that secret that you guys were holding so close and deep in your heart and you were afraid would come out was actually manifesting as guilt and shame in your body. So that's going to clear out. And when I pulled this, I definitely got a message about like, get out there, find some kind of fun physical activity. You know, it doesn't have to be going to the gym, standing in front of a mirror, pumping iron in front of a bunch of strangers. Like, go put on your running shoes, go for a walk on the trails, do some interval training, you know, do some training where you run for a bit, walk for a bit. There's apps for this. If you're trying to lose weight, find something that's fun, because if you're dreading going to the gym and you're so worried and self-conscious about what people are going to think about you, don't do that. Go take a Zumba class, go take a yoga class, go work out on your own. You know, get your phone, pull up some workouts on YouTube, get you an app and do it that way. You need something that's going to be fun. I feel like you guys, I'm actually picking up that some of you guys should like return to some of the things you loved doing as a child. Some of you guys like to roller skate. Some of you guys like to dance. Some of you guys were ballet dancers. Some of you guys were like, you know, the dancers in the band, you know, what do you call it? The color guard? I don't remember what you call it. Some of you guys were cheerleaders. Hey, fellow cheerleaders, what's up? Like, you remember the workouts you used to do in cheerleading and ballet and dance and track? Do those workouts in your living room, in your backyard. You know, go find you somewhere in nature and connect and ground and do those things that brought you joy. So some of you guys like to roller skate, rollerblade. You know, I'm also hearing that some of you guys like to play basketball. Go do it. And doing some of these things are actually going to help you meet new people who you do feel comfortable with. Okay. What else is the angel trying to tell group number 3? They're also saying, I want you to find more ways to deal with your stress, okay? Some of you guys are overworking, overstressed, got a lot of burnings, got a lot of pressure on you. So, you know, work with essential oils. I got this really lovely oil that I made here with a big old bay leaf, lots of herbs and essential oils, and a beautiful organic carrier oil. You can find some of these oils on my shop, Pixie Girl Apothecary on Etsy, link in bio, but you can just as easily go to your cabinet, pour some olive oil into a jar, an old mason jar, you know, put some lavender in it. It could be fresh lavender, dried lavender. You're going to want to strain it if it's fresh, okay, after a few days. Or you're going to have like rosemary in your cabinet. I bet you got some rosemary or some oregano. Like, these oils are really good healing gifts that we have on this planet. So work with essential oils to fuse them. You know, I've got sprays that you can spray on your pillow, spray on yourself, spray in your space. Get you some candles, take a nice salt bath with oils and crystals and herbs, and try to find ways to relax. Maybe you guys want to start to do some mudras, you know, yoga, meditation, breath work, chanting. I am calm, I am calm, I am calm. I am safe, I am safe, I am safe. I am free, I am free, I am free. I am protected, I am protected, I am protected. I am stable, I am stable, I am stable. These affirmations are going to help you when you're feeling those anxious feelings, because you really just need to get back into your body. So working out is going to be good for that. Working with essential oils, plant medicine, you know, get some beautiful flowers and put them in your home. Open the windows. You guys might need to sage, because I'm feeling that some of you guys are actually very highly empathic and you're a sponge for other people's stuff. So you may need to start clearing and smudging, okay? Play some sound bowls, sound baths on YouTube. These are beautiful ways to heal, to get back in your body, and to connect with yourself and to help you with anxiety. You can also consume certain plant medicines such as ashwagandha, swear by it, skullcap, passion flower, valerian root if you're having trouble sleeping. You've got teas with chamomile, lavender, Kava is banging, man. Like the ancient Polynesians and maybe even today would get this kava and brew it and like drink it, and they would probably drink a little more than you need to, but it would induce this very euphoric like trance state. But if you could get you those I think it's Yogi has kava stress relief tea. Oh my gosh, it's so good, so relaxing, and I think it'll help you all so much. But that's all the time I have for today. The next video should be longer, but I love you all so much. And if you're with me now, please like and subscribe, comment below. If you have questions or suggestions or questions, put them in the comments and I'll try to get to them in the next video. But I love you so much. Have a fantastic day. Bye.